Now let's dive deep into this big LGBTQ story for today. I'm Faye Watt, and let's queer up South Florida and Florida. DeSantis and FDOT paint over Pulse Memorial again. In Orlando, Governor Ron DeSantis' administration ordered part of the Pulse Memorial painted over during the night. The LGBTQ community of Orlando, including Equality Florida and Orange County Democrats, condemned Governor Ron DeSantis for ordering part of the Pulse Memorial painted over during the night. The memorial honors the 49 lives lost in the Pulse nightclub massacre, one of the deadliest mass shootings in U.S. history. Equality Florida held a peaceful gathering at the Pulse Memorial, and those who were unable to attend showed their support by displaying rainbows at home, in public spaces, and online using the hashtag #ShowYourRainbow. Nadine Smith, executive director of Equality Florida, called the action, quote, a cowardly abuse of power, accusing DeSantis of attempting to erase LGBTQ visibility and censor history. Smith said, quote, like every cruel attack before it, the bans, the censorship, the relentless bigotry, this act is meant to scare us back into the closet. It's meant to make us doubt our safety and our right to exist in public. But while we're angry, we are not at all defeated, end quote. Orange County Dems also joined the protest by repainting in chalk the crosswalk in rainbow colors. Overnight, the FDOT repainted the crosswalk a second time to eliminate the Pulse Memorial rainbow. This morning, the Florida Highway Patrol has since been stationed near the memorial, and officials said anyone attempting to damage the crosswalk will face charges and arrest. The situation at the Pulse Memorial is very fluid and will be followed closely by hotspots happening out. You know, as someone who has walked those steps at Pulse, I can tell you this. You can paint over a rainbow, but you can't paint over history. 49 souls were taken from us, and no brush stroke from Tallahassee will ever erase them or their lives. Our community will keep showing up, rainbows, candles, voices, because our pride is forever. All right, so you can come and maybe the chalk will wash away by the rain, but we'll keep on coming back over and over and over again. And Nadine Smith said it best. I mean, cowardly. Yes. Cowardly. Like how, like, you know, they want us to worry so much about this, so we're not worried about the rest of the stuff, you know, about them coming after our marriage, about, you know, them deporting our friends, about just, you know, countless things that are going on here in Florida. They want us all to be worried about the crosswalks, so we're not asking about the Epstein files or anything like that. I mean, it's really disgusting.
Well, Governor, distract us. Thank you. You have definitely put the ass back into Tallahassee. And by the way, where's the money that your broodmare stole from her charity? Is that a way to distract us from that? Hopeless Florida? I mean, Hope Florida? Yeah, think about that.
You know, you can't erase us. You know, no matter what, you know, you can paint over crosswalks or whatever it is, but, you know, we are here. We are always going to be here. We will paint ourselves. We will paint our buildings. We will do whatever it is to make ourselves visible. You know, the chorus, you know, in honor of Pulse next year, we're working with a composer that's writing a 30-minute piece on behalf of the 10th anniversary. So that's what we're doing to honor Pulse and the LGBTQ+ community. So, you know, pride is in many forms. Yeah. So, you know, as much as the rainbow has been, you know, a signal in our own community, you know, we have to look at other ways to express ourselves. And I think through artistry and through culture is a great way to do that. Yeah. Obviously, because I love it so much. But no, I you know, it's just, like you said, a distraction. I think they don't want us thinking about the Epstein files. They don't want us thinking about a lot of things that are going on in this world. Yeah. But, you know, the state. Exactly. So, you know, they're just, you know, just trying to get our goat, I guess. Get our goat,
but my heart breaks for those family members, right? Absolutely. Those family members of the 49 folks, the loved ones of those 49 folks, to just wake up and see part of a memorial just painted over like nothing.
No, and we'll figure out ways to do the same thing. We'll do our own version of distraction, just like they did when Fred Phelps many years ago.
The picket.
You would picket, you know, Matthew Shepard and many others, you know, deaths due to AIDS or related, you know, hate crimes. And, you know, we can do the same thing. We have to fight through entertainment, through love and understanding.
And protesting.
Absolutely, and protesting.
Yeah, and by protesting, I mean today there's going to be a protest on A1A, right, at 6:30, right?
Yes.
There's our crosswalk that we have. There's even a crosswalk down there that's even out of the way. That's like not even, and they're also trying to erase that one as well. As Sebastian, exactly, as Sebastian, yes. And and at 8 p.m. they're also having a protest on the Rainbow Bridge. So I mean, wave your flags, right? If you can't be somewhere to protest, post about it, right? I live in a very predominantly straight area, right? I live in a very predominantly Haitian area, and I told my wife, let's get the flag out. You know what I mean? Let's put it in front of the house. I mean, someone steals it, vandalizes it, whatever. The point was to express that we will not be erased. Each LGBTQ plus, family, we all have a flag somewhere, So
many from festivals,
many. So wave it proud. And that is the big LGBTQ story for today. There is no other queer nonprofit media platform like this in the entire world. Support our LGBTQ stories by subscribing and sharing Queer News Tonight.